Husband hack. Husband hack. Breathing with your partner. So, we have different departments. If you follow my videos, the last one I think was about folding laundry. I do the bulk of the household stuff, the domestics, the busybody stuff. My wife's opposite. But she has her departments as well. She does all administrative pretty much. She'll run stuff by me, but she's doing all the school, all the social events, all the little healthcare stuff, all the doctor's appointments, all the shopping, obviously, her department. Sometimes she sneaks an extra little impulse buy in there or whatever. Nothing too crazy. And I kind of take care of everything else, all the fixing, bulk of the cleaning. Kids are getting old enough, I'm teaching them how to clean, all that stuff, but it works. You can't just always do traditional roles like you're the wife, and she works full-time, I work part-time. And so I got to, it's not always like that. Sometimes I have busy seasons where I'm like just balls to the wall working, but cleaning, and she learned how to cook. She likes the cooking part, just not the cleaning part afterwards. So you got to develop a system, man. You can't just be like, I'm the guy, so I'm not going to do the laundry. If that's not her strong suit, or vice versa, you pick that up. But they better be, developing their department too. Because administrative sounds easy, but that's one phone call can turn into 5 phone calls and an hour of waiting on the phone. I can have the whole house cleaned in that time. I don't want to sit there on the phone. Anyways, it's called breathing. Figure out a system. Don't sit there and bitch and whine. Just do it. Get her done. And speaking of breathing, that's when the connection to your partner is really key. Just because you got to pay attention. We straight up ask, how you doing? Like, we'll tell the other person, I'm done for the day. Like, basically, you got to take over for the next few hours with these kids and dinner. Let me rest. Because, and we both do it. And then and sometimes you can pick up if they're getting to that point, if they're been pushing it all week because they're in kind of a manic phase or whatever the case may be. You're like, they're going to crash soon. I better switch my gear, let them rest. And if you need to rest. Have this communication is back and forth. It's called breathing. Or giving someone a breather. But it should be like automatic. Like, the cycle happens naturally with us. We don't really got to ask or tell. Sometimes you do if you don't know all the stress that's going on in the next person's head. But just a little pointer outer. Get out of your own little world. Gauge what your family's doing and breathe. It just makes everything so much easier. And way less crash outs.